A very good day, everyone.
I am Javarica Linna binti.
And I am Nur Hafizah binti Mohamad Husaini. We are going to explain how computational thinking relates to educational process. This is our previous infographic on computational thinking, and we chose pattern. The tool that we select is Scratch. Before we start, we would like to introduce you on Scratch.
So what is Scratch? Scratch is a free visual programming language and online community used by millions of children around the world. With Scratch, you can program your own interactive stories, games, and animation, and share your creations with others in the online community. Scratch helps young people learn to think creatively, reason systematically, and work collaboratively. Essential skills for life in the 21st century.
Next, we will explain on the relationship between Scratch and computational thinking pattern. Patterns is the process of spotting and using similarities. To know the differences of pattern recognition and other computational thinking skills, ask yourself these questions. Is this similar to a problem I've already solved? How is it different? How are the parts of the problem connected?
To apply pattern, we chose English literature as the medium. So the objectives are students will be able to apply literature elements such as themes, settings, characters, plots, and more. Students will be able to incorporate technology in learning literature as well. And these are the steps to be implemented in the lesson plan. Students are exposed and taught about the elements of literature such as settings, themes, and characters and plots. Learners then are introduced to Scratch. And before animating a play, learners are divided into groups or pairs. Last but not least, the groups are required to create a new ending of Sing to the Dawn by Min Fong Ho.
Before we end our presentation, we will like to do a tutorial on Scratch, and you will see why we choose pattern that suits usage of Scratch in teaching and learning. This is Sprite. Here are the blocks that create script to animate the sprite. Go to Motions, and these are the mathematical equation that we have mentioned in our infographic previously. Students are exposed to this equation in mathematics subject, which exhibit the similarities between pattern and Scratch. Earlier, we did mention that pattern is the process of spotting and using similarities. It is easy to use Scratch. The first step is choose events and choose when flag click. The usage of this is whenever your sprite is moving or animating, it will move only when we click on the flag. Next, click on Control and choose for repeat 10. You can change the repeat to how many times you want the animation to move. We choose 30 and then go to Motion and choose Move 10 steps. This will show how many steps that your sprite will move. To make it more natural, choose Looks and choose Next Costume. Here you can see that the sprite is moving naturally. That is all from us. Thank you.